most brutal thing you've done to get revenge on your mother-in-law? My mother-in-law, Patricia, never liked me from day one. She made it crystal clear that I wasn't good enough for her precious son, Marcus, and she spent 5 years trying to prove it. The final straw came at my own baby shower. I was 7 months pregnant with our first child, and Patricia decided this was the perfect time to humiliate me in front of 40 guests, including my mother, sisters, and closest friends. While I was opening gifts, Patricia stood up and announced, well, I guess we should start planning the real baby shower, the one where Marcus's family can actually celebrate properly without all this drama. The room went silent. My mother's face went white. Patricia continued, I mean, we all know this marriage won't last. Marcus deserves better than someone who trapped him with a pregnancy. I felt tears starting, but then something cold and calculating settled over me. I smiled sweetly and said, Patricia, you're absolutely right. Families should celebrate together. In fact, I have some wonderful family news to share. I pulled out my phone and connected it to the TV we'd been using to play baby shower games. I've been working on a special family slideshow, I announced. Patricia, since you care so much about family honesty, I thought everyone should see these. The first photo appeared. Patricia's car parked outside the Moonlight Motel at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. The second, Patricia walking into the same motel holding hands with her book club friend David, definitely not her husband Robert. Patricia's face went from smug to horrified in seconds. Where did you get these? So I hired a private investigator 3 months ago. After you kept telling Marcus he should leave me, I got curious about what kind of marriage advice you were qualified to give. More photos appeared. Patricia and David at restaurants, kissing in parking lots, entering a hotel during what was supposed to be her girls' weekend in Vegas. The room was dead silent except for Robert's sharp intake of breath. Patricia, what is this? I can explain. Patricia started, but I wasn't finished. The investigator's report is really thorough. Apparently, this has been going on for 18 months. David's married to Patricia. His wife, Susan, is actually my prenatal yoga class. Sweet lady. I'm sure she'll be interested in these photos. Patricia was crying now, but I felt nothing but satisfaction. Marcus, she pleaded, looking at her son, she's manipulating you. This is exactly what I meant about her being... Stop. Marcus's voice was steel. He walked over and put his arm around me. Mom, get out of our house. Now. You can't choose her over your own mother. Watch me. Patricia gathered her purse with shaking hands while 40 people stared in complete silence. At the door, she turned back and hissed, this isn't over. Actually, it is. Because, Robert, I have something for you, too. I handed Robert's brother a sealed envelope. Divorce papers. Already filled out with all the relevant dates and evidence. Your brother just needs to sign them. Robert's face was a mask of rage and humiliation. Patricia, we're done. Don't come home tonight, or ever. They left together, but separately, if that makes sense. 2 cars pulling out of our driveway while our guests sat in stunned silence. Then my mother started laughing. Honey, she said, wiping her eyes. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. The party resumed and it became legendary. Every woman there told the story for months afterwards about the pregnant daughter-in-law who destroyed her toxic mother-in-law with slideshow evidence. Patricia called Marcus for weeks, begging for forgiveness, claiming I'd trapped her somehow, that the photos were fake, that David had manipulated her. Marcus blocked her number after she tried to claim her grandchild would be tainted by my evil influence. Robert divorced her within 6 months. She lost the house, half their retirement, and her reputation in their small town. David's wife divorced him too, and apparently Patricia and David broke up shortly after when the excitement of sneaking around was replaced by the reality of being publicly humiliated adulterers. Marcus and I have been blissfully mother-in-law free for 2 years now. Our daughter Emma is happy, healthy, and will never know her toxic grandmother. Patricia tried to contact us when Emma was born, sending gifts and cards that went straight to the trash. She even showed up at the hospital, but security removed her after I'd specifically put her on the do not allow list. Last month, Robert remarried a lovely woman named Claire, who apparently thinks the slideshow story is hilarious. He sends Marcus pictures of them traveling and looking genuinely happy. As for Patricia, I heard through the grapevine that she's working at a department store and living in a small apartment across town. Apparently, David wasn't interested in a relationship once they couldn't sneak around anymore.